Imfundiso kaProfe suka kubhuti wakho uSam. Now, for all fitness fanatics and fitness gurus, we like to hear these statements or terms whereby people say all you need to do is 10,000 steps walking or running to become healthier. In fact, you sometimes see these runners on the road with these little wristbands, these nice little fancy wearable technological monitoring. Basically, they monitor your heartbeat, your heart rate, how many steps you take and whereabout you go. So today on the show, I'm actually joined by two very special, Kertrice, our challenger, and Greg, our biokineticist. Man, how are you doing there?
Very good.
How you doing? You good?
Good, thanks. Yeah.
All right, cool. Now, before we even get started, Kertrice, let's just start with you. What is it about this challenge that thought, you know what, I need to take on this challenge?
You know what, I've been out of the fitness game for a while now, ever since I relocated back to Joburg, and my friend hit me up and I just thought, you know what, this is the exact right thing to get me started back on the healthy fitness journey. So I was like, why not, man?
All right, cool. And what are you doing on the side, trying to fit this whole, you know, healthy fitness life, living going?
Well, you know, I walk every day. I'm always missioning, and I just went to Ultra on Friday and Saturday. So I feel like that got me started, that got me kicking and going.
Most definitely. Okay, now Greg, a question for you is, she's taken on the challenge, 10,000 steps a day for 3 days. So she's doing a total of 30,000 steps a day. But is it actually true that you become healthier after 10,000 steps?
Yeah, so the current guidelines are 10,000 steps a day will improve your health markers and decrease your risk of diseases like type 2 diabetes and obesity.
All right, cool, thank you. And Kertrice, tell me a little bit about the challenge. How are you looking to take it? I mean, we are talking about wristbands that monitor a lot of things, but you're going to be using an app that you can get for free on most social networks there, and it is called Runkeeper. Tell me a little bit about it.
So I'm going to be using Runkeeper. Basically what you do is you just put in your gender, you put in your weight, and you put in your goal. And you just keep it on every time you do whatever fitness thing you want to do, and it monitors your steps and it monitors how much exercise you do. I've set the goal for 24 kilometers.
Okay,
so
24. Hold on. Is 24 kilometers the 30,000 steps, or is it
yeah, it's so 10,000 steps plus minus 6 kilometers a day. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best.
24 kilometers. Do you have any previous training through this? You know, any exercises you did at a high school or so forth, sports?
The only thing I really do at gym is I'd start off with cardio and then I'd do high intensity. Like every single day was different things, you know, Russian twists, crunches, squats. So I'm hoping that will get me going.
Going for sure. I mean, she is talking about high intensity training. I think it's HIIT movement, I believe it's called. Just tell us a little bit about that. Why is it that high intensity is better training?
Well, it gets your heart rate up, so you not only burn more energy while you're doing it, but you also save a lot of time, so you can get more done in a shorter period of time. Okay. And it also keeps you motivated. It's a lot easier to motivate yourself over a short period of time than a long exercise set.
All right, cool. Now, I mean, we are needing a little bit of explanation before she goes into the exercises about one of the most important things, which is, of course, stretching, warming up. Why are these so important?
So the reason we warm up is we try and get our heart rate and our breathing rate up, so that when you start your exercise or you're walking, you're running, your heart rate is already up there and you perform a lot better once you've done the warm-ups.
All right, cool. Now, Kertrice, for you, just the last one right over here. How are you going to actually keep us updated? Because this is what going to follow onto Runkeeper app. So how are you going to actually do this?
Okay, cool. So Runkeeper app is linked to Snapchat. So I'm going to be posting my Snapchat videos, maybe 6 a day, every day, for my struggles and my achievements. And I'll also be updating you guys on Facebook and Twitter. So yeah, check that out.
All right, thank you. Okay, so you're going to keep us updated on Snapchat. Now, please, if you may, join me on the stand here. Greg, you are talking about warm-ups and, you know, one of the important vital things to keep in mind when you're exercising. Could you show us maybe a couple of exercises?
Sure, not a problem. Okay, so we're going to start warming up the front and the back of the legs. So we're just going to start with nice big sort of leg swings, slowly getting bigger as you go.
Okay, so what does the swinging of the legs do here?
So this is going to warm up your quadriceps and your hamstrings at the same time, as well as work on your balance. Slowly pick the heart rate up. So we'll go to the other leg.
Okay. All right, nicely.
Good.
And I'm saying not kicking high enough, bruh.
What are you talking about? I'm out here reaching stars and things like this.
And then from there we can go into some squats, so dropping the hips back down, far back.
So I hear the rumor that the squats, you know, they're not supposed to pass the knee. Is this really true? I've tried this thing. I don't see how it's possible.
Well, it's a lot better for the health of your knees, to keep make sure you drop your hips back rather than just going down. So it's definitely more important.
All right, cool. So nice little air squats, which you can of course take and do at home, just a young little, even weighted with the backpack. Is there any other way?
Onto the toes and as tall and back onto the heels.
All right.
Toes, heels, just like that.
So I have this problem, right? And I'm sure you're listening to it right now. Like
Clicking.
my feet, like, there we go. What's up with that?
So that's small little air pockets in your joints being compressed until they compress so much that they make
I've
small
actually
pops.
heard a rumor that the clicking, you know how I get told, well, back in my place, I was told that, you know, you click your fingers long enough, you'll get arthritis, and now you're talking about air bubbles.
Yeah, not so much scientific research there.
All right, okay, cool. So it's all air bubbles that's going off here, eh?
Yeah.
All right, this is healthy. All right, folks, thank you so much for joining us. And of course, Kertrice, we cannot wait for your challenge. We will keep up to date and see if you are doing well. But right now, though, we need to go for a young commercial break. And when we come back, we finally get tackling into the environment.
Hectic.